And submit. I'm done. Yay! I'm finally done. Huh? I wonder who that could be. Hello? Oh, hello, darling. How have you been? You sure? You don't sound like you're okay, though. Well, if you say so. Anyway, what's up? Yeah, it's been so long since we last met. Where's a good place and when's a good time? I just uploaded my final exam script submission before you called. It went okay. Tomorrow morning at the usual place? Sounds good. I'll be there by 11. Or would you prefer it a little earlier, a little later? Okay then, 11 it is. I'll see you in the morning. Take care, yeah? Okay, bye. Let me check the time. Okay, 10:45. Yes, I'm early. My God, the bus was so slow today. Otherwise, I'd have reached 15 minutes ago. Oh, a message. Let's check it. I'm almost there. Bus is going a little slower than usual today. Be there in 5. Tell me about it. Okay, let's reply to this. Okie dokie. See you in a bit. Smiley emoji. And send. Let me take out my book to read in the meantime. The last time, I waited for 20 minutes before you made your grand entrance. Not scared. Come on, you've tried the scare surprise thing each time we've met. Didn't work then, it doesn't work now. Try something else next time, yeah? Also, I'm surprised you're actually on time this time. Thought I'd have to wait another 20 minutes like I did the last time. Kidding, kidding. It's nice to see you after so long. And I'm going to swallow my pride this time and say I missed your hug too. Yeah, let's go. Today's weather is not. Let's stand and chat outside first. Friendly. Much, much better. Outside was just harsh. Oh, and look, it's empty for the most part. We can sit wherever we like. Where do you want to sit? The seat in the corner out of sight? You sure? Thought you liked window seats with bright natural lighting so you could take aesthetic pictures. Okay then, if you say so. I guess we could try dark academia style photography today instead. Something's up with you, I just know it. First, you sound off in that phone call yesterday, and then you actually arrive on time. But that could just be you getting rid of that bad habit. You haven't smiled at all, and you've chosen a place to sit that's the complete opposite of what you normally would. If I broach the subject, you might feel uncomfortable. I'm going to wait for you to say what's on your mind. Then we'll see how to proceed from there. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. Yeah, sure. Let's order first. I already know what I want, so can I go first? Thanks. Hi, good morning. Can I please have a mug of hot chocolate and a croissant? How much will that be? Okay, perfect. Here's the money. Yes, I'll wait over at the collection counter. I'll see you there after you've ordered your food. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Let's go back to our table. Ah, finally. Wait, before we start chatting, let me take a sip of the hot chocolate. I'm sorry, it's just that my throat was parched. I'm still recovering from that stress and sleep deprivation induced sore throat. School life, you know. Much better. I've been drinking tea and warm water to compensate for all the talking I've been doing. 3 presentations, one after the other, on the same day are no joke. 100 out of 10 would not recommend. Then following that up with exams and submissions at the same time, I'm just glad it's all over. But enough about me. Tell me, how have you been? Oh, oh, why are you crying, darling? Oh no. Oh, was it something I said? Or was it my expression? I'm sorry if I hurt you. I promise it wasn't intentional. It's not me? Well, that's a relief. But wait, hold on a second. Here, you can have my packet of tissues. And one more thing before I ask you what's on your mind. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to understand what I am about to say. You just apologized to me for 1, worrying me, and 2, crying in front of me. You consider me your best friend, right? Then please understand that I am here for you, no matter what. You don't have to feel embarrassed or ashamed for feeling and expressing emotions that aren't what society wants you to constantly show. It's okay to feel sad, and it's okay to cry in front of someone. And as your full-time best friend, I'm going to worry about you anyway. And because our friendship is such, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you that I figured that something was amiss when you called last night. How? Darling, I have a list. 1. You actually called me last night. You never call. We always text. 2. And you sounded off in that phone call. 3. You actually arrived on time. Then again, that could just be you starting to change the habit. 4. You haven't smiled at all since we met. If anything, you just looked a little awkward and like you were thinking about something that's been eating away at your peace. 5. You've chosen a place that's the complete opposite of what you normally would. Observant, it just comes naturally. I pick these kinds of things up easily. So now that we've established that I'm going to be here for you and help you as best I can, I'm ready to listen whenever you are to share. Okay, so let me get this straight first before we continue. You feel like everyone else has a talent of some sort, but you don't know what yours is. And on top of that, you feel useless because you think you're incapable of doing anything. Have I gotten that right? All right. Let me see how I want to phrase this. Okay. Okay. I think I know how to go about talking about this. I've got to make sure I know what I'm saying and if it's the kind of thing you want to hear. Is it safe to assume that at this point you're looking for someone who is one, able to provide you a listening ear, two, here to reassure you, and three, help you and be there for you on your road to self discovery? Oh, all three? Yeah, I can do that. That's what best friends are for, correct? Aww, it's nice to finally see you smile. Alrighty, about you feeling like you don't have a talent. Sometimes we haven't properly discovered what we're good at. Even me, I sometimes don't know what I'm good at either. It's not until the people I care about and who care about me tell me, hey, I noticed you enjoy doing this a lot, and you're actually pretty good at it. And you know what? I don't notice it until someone else mentions it first. My godmother has told me before that you have to find your talents slowly. Sometimes your talent is right under your nose and you just don't realize it. Sometimes your talent is something that you're interested in but not fully skilled at yet, or you don't have the means to pursue at the moment. And guess what? That's perfectly okay. A little patience and some practice, and I have absolutely no doubts whatsoever that you can and that you will get better at whatever it is you wish to do. If you want, I'd be happy to teach you needlework. I have a lot of spare needles, thread, and cloth in my stash. I could put a kit together for you if you like. Yeah, I would. You don't have to make a decision just yet. Take some time to mull over it and think about whether this is something you really want to do. I'm not here to impose my interests and hobbies on you. I'd gladly teach you if I knew that this is what you really want to do. Don't agree to it just because I suggested it and you want to make me happy. Like I said earlier, I'm here for you no matter what, even if it's something that I'm not interested in. If anything, having friends who are good at things that I can't do just makes me feel proud of them and in awe of what they can do. And yeah, about what you said just now about paying me for the materials, you don't have to do that. Think of it as a super belated or super advanced birthday present. A startup kit, if you will. Yeah? Ah, it's nice to see that smile widening. Now, about the part where you feel useless. Hey, you may have forgotten about that, but I haven't. I'm going to be honest, but this is just me, not you. It makes me sad to hear you talk about yourself like that. You are not a useless person. You are not incapable of doing anything. I know you're trying to figure things out at this point of your life. It's not an easy time, and you're giving it your all. I see that and I understand that, and I'm proud of you for getting this far. Remember, small progress is still progress. Crossing a bridge on your journey still counts as part of it. You don't need to have sailed across the seas or conquered towering mountains. Just because you haven't yet found something that you're interested in, or good at, or confident about, it doesn't make you useless. Being successful or having accomplished something is not what primarily defines who you are. Remember all the times I shared my worries or insecurities or problems with you? Remember all the kind things you told me? The reassurance that I was capable of so much more than I thought I was? I etched those words into my memory. I keep them in my heart, and I think of them each time I feel down or when I start doubting myself. It's a similar case here, I think. And I want you to know that those things you told me, they don't apply to just me. They apply to you as well. You understand what I mean? Ah, oh my goodness. I didn't expect to find myself getting emotional too. Hey, no worries. Like I said before, that's what friends are for. Anytime you need me, I'll be here. And yeah, let's finish our food. I love the window shopping idea. It's been a while since we last did that. We'll go anywhere you want to. Is there any specific place you have in mind? Great, we'll do that then.